Today, now the 18th day of October 2023. Today, now the last day, now the third day of the dialogue between the government of Sierra Leone and the APC. Some man they say no, not to government APC. This way look at APC SLPP. Well, na been too many they do am. I been too many for you and for column. Well, now I could start now because we'll be there earlier when all the thing they gone, all thing. So I asked just to say, let me go straight to the point, or let we give the agreement. If you want to know what's inside the agreement, well, what you say? Let's just go to the reaction. What you think about what happened today? But initially, I go play just one impromptu interview with AYVG with Dr. Samura before he can give final statement, and also Dr. Moinina saying, I don't say that uncle and nephew business. And maybe waiting then say and go sum up waiting na the highlights of today. But myself personally, Sarah Network, we all as a family now, we want to tell thank you to the Peace Commission, by extension, the one them we fly come inside saloon for get this talk done. Because remember, after the election, APC say they talk to, in fact, first Interreligious Council. Forget it. He say go na court and say they need go na court. They want neutral body for come. Then na the Commonwealth. Yeah, now he say, well, if you want to serve me, as he talk and Dr. Samuel Henk Barang, say until I talk about I can't want him. So we get the Commonwealth, we get ECOWAS, we get African Union. When I then come for this peace talk. But what we learn at the end of the 3 days, now for say, even the peace talk is guided within the mandate of the law. You remember what Dr. Moidina saying, what he end with, when he begin opening statement. He said, whatever they do here now, whatever they talk there, they guided within the mandate of the law. So the one that we can do this peace talk, well, now waiting the law allow them, themselves they are guided, waiting they allow them for do, now they do. Waiting they allow them for do, now they do. So if certain things then they way and the law not allow them for, the inside day, the agreement day. No say agreements no do agreements day. But my dear, they don't sign. He left so Uda go adhere to what he signed to. What do I mean by this? They may sign agreement first, no? Na been too many. They not be signed. They sign agreements na been too many before the election. Well, then a Commonwealth do them after Commonwealth meets with the APC side when a Dr. Samuel Kamara be lead. Then they meet with the SLPP side when a President Bill. Tell them begin talk uda go meet uda no go meet uda then go meet uda then no go meet. But look how they elect today. Then we sign that and they say all man for accept results. Well, something not be care. Mohamed Cornelin self science he need for make and transparent. Because the observers themselves get questioned about the tabulation process being transparent. So, within I now, even though signing be take place. Okay. We suicide government. Okay, not to government. The SLPP sign with NGC. Yes, if not for signing, no. The SLPP sign with NGC. Then what's it happen? Right, NGC say then you the wait no more. Then they carry SLPP go court because waiting that agreement with them sign, they not agree for worker with and fine. I see KKY KKY say nga una no mix me di. It's una in fact now why the NGC now make una they go and talk say una wan carry SLPP go court because they not give una position. La left una first ba. Now they take 10 left there. So now NGC they on their own. NGC say Leone go join them party. NGC got on a bad market. This morning just when someone they say they are NGC they look for people Leone go join NGC. NGC the bad market. So I just give you about some sign in the way it take place where you go catch it right now. But not so we want this particular signing for go. Not so we want them. A lot of people be the thing say at the end of today, what to go here say tomorrow the APC they go to parliament, then they go take their seat for mayor, take oath, do all these things. Well, it go happen. But it get one long but when we not sabi. So okay. Let we call it this is sharp. Let we call it Dr. Samua. Let we call it Tamba. Let we hear that I collect impromptu. Because the agreement to then sign. They say then go end the boycott and then go take part. Right, wait no more now. You go carry Ustem the APC they go. And anyway, well, hold on. Doc, Osamu, they are answerable.
Doctor, we see when I just don't sign this communique. So, and this don't go on for the past 3 days. So, all the things that we did in that communique, it reflects when I demands them.
It's a journey. We don't start. For solving political impasse, not a one-day business, especially where the two parties they poles apart. There are two extreme positions, but it's an achievement. It's a good start. So we appreciate what you're doing.
Okay, and one of the things that we did in the resolutions say the APC parliamentarians, the mayors, chairmen, councillors, therefore return and take office, but they don't make time there. So is there any time for less known people and go see then officials here for return and go take them positions then?
When the time reaches, we go. If I tell you just now, it's a positive step in the right direction. It's So Lord, not rush anything. Putting on boil, it take time for me. Boil is easy for me, not so. So let's see what happens going forward.
Okay, but we don't get time for them to go on for go assume the office.
It will happen.
All right, and also because today a lot of people are rerun, and is that something where the APC still they look forward to?
We think we achieve the dialogue now within the mandate of the mediators. So we appreciate the efforts which they can. Of course, the APC know what we stand for. We continue for what we stand for.
All right, lastly, before I left you, so which will be the most difficult thing during this dialogue process?
What are the limitations?
What do you mean by that?
Mediation. They get their own terms of reference. As I said, the two parties then they poles apart. The dialogue not to court. The dialogue therefore not look for can court case. But then it take on to a journey we will make and solve our problems and going forward.
Thank you so much for talking.
Therefore not look for can court case. But then it take on to a journey we will make and solve our problems.
All right. Dialogue not to court. Yeah? The dialogue not to court. Within the mandate of the one they will come. They have a mandate. So now within the mandate they now they work with. Again, I say, look, the opening statement, the chief minister repeats over and over, saying now within the law. So two things where the APC been they say. The question was asked for say one, whose term then they go parliament. May they take their work there. Whose term then they do their work. Whose term they see the APC come back. He said not to rush you. He said what Tindom Puel, it take time for make. Waiting Puel, it take time for make. So not to rush. Let nobody no rush person here. He said at the time, then go back. I hope say I talked something the other day where I say Honorable Abdul Kagbo say if ECSL pull the disaggregated data today, tomorrow then they go to parliament one thing. Tomorrow then they go to parliament one thing. Now so you see. Then it come to waiting where they say, oh, therefore do election back. The question was asked. What's your Samusi? He said, the people they will come. Then give them guidelines. Then give them guidelines. Say, hey, now within this, now na the work. Now within this, now na get for work. So within what they get for work, now one day but say then they do election back in already. In already. Well, the main reason and the way some of we they talk now and say the one they were still team up and they say then they do election back left. But I write so na your opinion. Because I'm not going to go visit the doctor back say blood pressure. But today, from the side of Dr. Samoa, the uncle to the chief minister, well, look out his nephew. Let me waiting in nephew in see. This is the impromptu one. When I come up here by and glasses. Yes, he took the glasses for let's see una fine. Una all right side, they Paris do na comments there. Una all when they talk about in glasses. Alright. If you don't come up bien up in glasses, eh? Okay. Now for let's see fine. Let's see that agreement fine. Now make you catch the glasses so. Hey, nephew. Nephew morning na. Uncle don't talk the what you get for see.
Whilst the signing will go on, we would look for talk to the person maybe represent the government side with no less a person but the Chief Minister when Dr. David Monina Senge. So tell Fambu them how you feel after this process done today, and what are some of the key things then we will not come the common ground things then.
I think so. I just think about it as a start of a good and beautiful moment for Salon, where we all commit or make sure say we address challenge that we will solve with future possibilities. I think say the fact that we're able to resolve, people then take and say we get so much difference between APC and SLP governments, big wedge there, but actually we can sit around the table and we resolve, driven by our own mutual understanding, concessions, agreements, and then they show the power of Sierra Leone and ultimately the power for more engaging dialogue, and are the most important part for me.
Okay, and because like Yana Salon and people they expect a lot of things. Oh, this will hold WhatsApp, but from waiting don't happen. What you want for tell Salon people?
We kind of this with a lot of hope. Of course, it may seem impossible, but the fact say we able come together, we agree, nothing in these documents, but we able to feel line by line. Na beaucoup concession, beaucoup saying that we all man want, we them, but ultimately we think they are the people of this country that they win. Not to SLPP win, not to APC win, not to the government win, not to the opposition win. The people of Salon that them win. That's the most important part.
Okay, and as you say it's at some point been saying like been saying impossible, and this dialogue we don't go on for the past 3 days. So which has been the most difficult thing during this dialogue?
I mean, it probably, I'm not thinking I'm able to say what's having the most difficult part.
Why is that?
Because it is, it's confidential. But I think, say, in terms of experience, the most difficult thing, just because you know inside room all day, so we hear that just stay inside room, you want to go outside, but you're not able to go. Difficult.
All right, thank you so much.
The thing we enjoyable, we will learn from that, just looking across and seeing with the across from you. Now there's no different between our two. We now all believe in the same values. Thank you.
All right, thank you so much.
Yeah.
So.
Now there's no different between our two. We now all believe in the same values. Thank you.
All right, not the way different between una all two. But seriously though, you don't hear the chief minister inside, you don't hear the APC flag bearer, Dr. Samuel inside. With what thing come out na been humanity today? You be think to say that we need people and for fly car inside for can do this talk? Or you feel to say true, if them be take themselves seriously, say na for the people of Sierra Leone, as they say today on the Salon people and win. You feel to say the SLPP and the APC not able to sit down for do this one, pass somebody come? Eh? So yourself or you be think so? Say what in the groundbreaking thing where they want a nigga for come, or you feel to say if you be saying I be then two number enough for be rich here. Because society power for them power stick and the APC, he said for on the Tawapa outside and say then team up. Alright. A lot of things stay inside the agreement. Yeah? Let's just skip them for you. A lot of things did it. Hold on at this Sasso official. No post link now. Okay, you get the preamble, you get the resolution. We just a pick. The resolution, yeah? I they talk you they post back, or you know they listening, you just they post. Okay, wait. Now wait, yeah. Somebody look. Hey, it is an I the problem. Yeah? I don't know. Moi Musa no mixo. Moi Musa no mix. I left pie and some glasses. Let's go to the resolution quick one because today we want more people give them your reaction. Yeah? Resolution. The parties resolve the following. Number 1. For say President Bio, for make a national address on dialogue, unity, cohesion, and peace. President Bio for address the nation on dialogue, unity, cohesion, and peace. Okay. 2. The APC go end the non-participation pan government business. Yeah? Then for end them. 3. President Bio, in consultation with the APC party, go continue a cross-party committee on electoral system and management body review. Into the area, from all they are today, they've kept thank you now. The 4 stars dandy where they've kept gi. Look like some man forget to just stay number per this, but how they go. For say President Bio in consultation with the APC. I hope say then define waiting a consultation. Because today, the neighbor understand waiting a consultation. Consultation even for choose either for be the commissioner of the electoral system now country. He said the president in consultation with the other parties them. But today, there are anytime we come for choose go the kind sign. Because then they say well, the president tell them. And say no, tell no to consultation. For say na Mohamed Kone had the give. And say no, if I call and say come, I wanna see Mohamed Kone I want for give. But well, sometimes they tell them this particular consultation what he mean. But with consultation with the APC, then forget a cross-party committee on electoral system and management body review with a 3-way leadership. 3-way leadership. And at the government, then for nominates, yeah, the APC party and the development partners then. Yeah. The government, the 3-way leadership para committee, the government, APC, and development partners. Development partners. Okay. Like who are so? Who are the development partners there? Wait for mixed parties talk. This body go examine the electoral system, the structures and processes of the 2023 electoral cycle. The committee will also be informed by the previous election with a view for making the highlights the addressing the contentious issues them of the election and the result management, including correlation, yes, verification, authentication, and publishing of electoral data consistent with international best practice. We go enhance the credibility of all election we get for all we get for come inside salon, so that people can go see the election them for get guarantee free, fair and credible. Yeah. Okay. Because you not go want all my way down give stars on a thank you, yeah. Christian Ame, Abusul, on a thank you. We not go want just next election. Other possible say back PCF no agree. Then we come back to this say for call people. We not mix parande again. So forget and right this time around. Then it don't pave the way. Now I mean they say they work out development partners then because what you know international best practice now we self go do. Okay. The terms of reference will be developed under waiting the joint leadership of the committee within 1 month, 30 days. Within 30 days. The duration of the committee will be 6 months from the date of the term where they make the committee. The recommendation from the committee go be actionable and implementable. What's in the committee gripper? Then for do one. Yeah? The committee for be gender balance. Yeah? We all 10% get for put on the gender balance. Okay, the parties to the dialogue they agree upon the following. This now waiting a agrippa. I don't give the resolution, waiting a agrippa. Release of any person arrested, detained, or imprisoned for alleged election and civil protest. Yeah. Any person where they bamba kayaka rights now, where they behind bars, because of waiting, alleged election and civil protest, informed by a list to be submitted by the APC and other political parties, and considered by the government of Sierra Leone. So look, yeah. APC, they give list to the government. Say na them people here, na then they bamba kayaka. Na then they don't arrest, na then they behind bars because of election, civil protest. Then give the list. And other political party them back. They say for give list. This one so. Now just put a number for letting sweet. Other political party them back. Then say for give list too. Yeah? And considered. Don't ever say when they give the list. Now, pauper. It is under the government in consideration. No, so you avoid party. Nobody for you. Yeah? So the government get for consider for left them people in the 2. The discontinuation of any political motivated court cases against the APC. Yeah? Any court cases, but if it be political court cases against the APC, other party them, and the supporter them, based on a list where the APC go submit, another party them back, una can submit, but the government get for consider. It say unconsidered by the government of Sierra Leone. The government get for consider, look at me and say, they left this, they left this, they left no this one left, this one left. Yeah. 3. Support the resettlement of any political party supporters internally and externally displaced due to political intimidation, attacks, harassment. Yeah? Because a lot the APC they tell we say they're gonna tell them people them. So the need for amend that one day. How then they amend them? APC get for submit a list and other party them. And the government get for consider. But this particular one get a clause say if it happen as soon as possible. If it happen as soon as possible. Let's go to 4. That upon assumption of the elective governance position, all elected APC officials and members of parliament, mayor, chairperson, councillor, will have the issue regarding their entitlement addressed accordingly by the appropriate institution. So all member of parliament will not go parliament. They say they want the money even though they no work. Well, let's see now how they get for handle level. All member of parliament, the mayors them, the chairperson and the councillor them, we no work. We sit down say they need work. What he say? Will have the issue regarding their entitlement addressed accordingly by the institution they need. Parliament to address any issue. That's now 5. Parliament to address any issue relates to the leadership, composition of committees and representation. Now, international parliament on behalf of APC. APC they come from Mame Bangura. Yes. That go when Mame Bangura gonna echo a Scott, then them put 2. Then them put 2. Yes. Listen, Abako, parliament for address any issue. It relates to the leadership. That one day, Mame Bangura me don't talk and say now benching go one. As they can't say any common at that bench day. Composition of committees, then can get different committees then, and can get the way the opposition themselves, they get number of people yeah, and representation. Now the international parliament. Now for Mame Bangura, that ECOWAS. On behalf of APC, the composition of committees and international parliament must reflect APC's share of seats in accordance with what's in the Constitution of Sierra Leone. Okay. Let's continue. Both parties agree to the institutionalization of an inter-party dialogue framework between the APC, the SLPP, and other party them. Now make they ask say, no. Imagine they still say let them continue for the talk. Alright. This will be facilitated by waiting by the government. Alright, the other one say both parties commit for re-engineer and rekindle the relationship within the national socio-political ecosystem, such as between the president and the former political leaders, former president and vice president, the APC and the SLPP leadership. So now so then take drag IBK inside. That means to say then talk say, or then say, President maybe say in the Lily EBK. Then begin and inside. Now I made them put this close. This one said the government of Sierra Leone and the APC party strictly condemn all citizens at home and abroad when they incite violence, spread hate speech, and disrupt the national cohesion. Online or offline or, and governments go continue all effort for bring them people and they were involved to justice. Yeah. Okay. Let's see again. This is the last part. Not all tag you, but the one who I feel to say, it will necessary they can get people a reaction. There shall be actions and commitment by the parties for implement the agreement so they don't reach. By waiting happy so inside this dialogue. To this end, the government of Sierra Leone and the APC party commit the establishment of an independent committee where they call moral guarantors, where the membership shall be agreed by the parties for support and monitor the implementation of this particular agreement. Government of Sierra Leone, Dr. David Moinina Senge, I sign. The All People's Congress, Dr. Samuel Kamara, I sign. The one who able read the name. Napoleon Kuruma, signed on behalf of government. The leader of government, Honorable Matusan Yuma, Ambassador Tamba Lamina, local government. You saw that posse, he just joined in for long, no, but he signed. They will get Melrose. On the side of the APC, Ambassador Usman Fode Ansane. That is back. Where they sign. So Lansana Dumbuya. Yes, Ivana Kisoya. Aja Isatu. Yako Mao Kamara. The other person back will join nine. You know, no say sign, but no say sign. The mediators. We get Her Excellency Madam Fatoumata Jallo, will be the former vice president na the Gambia. Saying the joint facilitator. We get from ECOWAS mission Ambassador Abdel Musa. We get from the Commonwealth Secretary, the envoy we come na Justice retired, Amfra Atinara Ghanaian. Then we get from the African Union, the AU, we get Patient. Then from Salonsai, we get from the Peace and National Cohesion, Reverend Shudanki. And they all sign. So I don't read for you. Yeah? But one get today one give people a chance. Because this not always to be the wait for. Neither happens soon. All you want, on behalf of government, Dr. Mani Nasenge, all the other one in a witness. On behalf of APC, Dr. Samuel Assign, all you want, all our call on a witness. Yeah? Alright. Yes, friend, quick answer. What do you get on this one today?
Yeah, thanks a lot. Yeah, thanks people for talk with through and even for even run through the towards the end of the dialogue the third day for all the efforts too. Thanks a lot. We see the spirit of reconciliation they go on now because the mediation effort they don't try. You don't really they go for 3 days non-stop. They don't stay up late. You go see the tiredness in even their faces. So but now the waiting we don't halt everything. We don't say they don't bring on a table, so now then they find a route way for let them go before. So but it go painful on both ends. Because not to all waiting both ends they want. But other areas they will see according to the law. Because most of the other preamble areas, after that preamble statements, agreements, they see they wouldn't quote certain acts, would they not for do. When are the opposition where they try for kind side. So but those say democracy, of course, it not go work without an inclusive opposition or an active opposition party. When the opposition day, now in the democracy, when you get a kind of multi-party. So that one day then may be the base rock of all the facilitators, and now so then they show and say, well, now that one day, that the democracy and all total for say now for the peace, so that development they go only come. But being democracy not go able to survive without them to tear they happen where opposition go day. So the only way that for let them go able for bring them why an active we don't get disagreement for something we don't happen in terms of electoral process. So in the process of amending, we don't see all the stakeholders, the actors, they don't come, all man don't get in your own way. But yet still, for now we will see all this come to work. So we will just give people in time for talk. You will only hope say this inter-party dialogue committee or any committee or all entire who they don't put, who they don't sign, so that they go able for do them, so that then go get a review process. Only hope see then go get time, then will they facilitate. But with the component again and the composition of how then get for the begin the point person who will look after any institution where they deal with electoral process and data business. Now that side there, I only hope say it will be fair enough. Because this now 3 parts. You see the one they want to development partners there, but we don't know the specific one then. But again, without the actors then they go, we were able to tell who are there. Because we see the one that we come inside they not call any other country. We see the main actors there, one are the EU, the America, and then few people in the Commonwealth. Because the Commonwealth now Justice Saga, Justice Saga it become on behalf of the Commonwealth, who Patricia Scotland said. But here is a difficult process in those areas who don't know the culture and the structure and the manner way then they deal with things with institutions more, because it's an institutional challenge. The challenge when they do so now because of institutional dysfunction. So now because of this, now because all this when they go through to a route we don't delay so certain process now parliament, and then certain things and we for don't come inside the country, they all go out. But the tail work is about, the base work is about this democracy, how they go able. Because the only way where you go get a successful dialogue, it depends on that patience. We don't see the patience where most of the parties they don't show. The courage we don't see them, but the only thing that constructive engagement, without this constructive engagement, and the one that we're able for put together now, so we go say, well, you go try go talk to ABK, or you go able for bring the one who don't run away, we don't suffer, they don't burn their house, for let them go able for can be back in the society. How much them go able put aside, looking at the structure of the economy now, donor agents then go help. Well, I believe so then will help. It's up to the government how they go able to write down that in the, that engagement, because the constructive engagement it dey in different way. The government back there for looks then they forget constructive engagement with donor partners and how funds then they come, and with the party itself, when are the opposition party. So then in between the parties now you dey see how that get for work. But when this constructive engagement is not being that three pattern they where again like the three pattern of the one day way they select. So that side, you know, but we only hope say it not go be like a bee wax. Like then wax so then bees and they pull, we even they see, then they use for them currently they pull, you they shape them the way you want them, another way you shape them until the wax go away. But that's not the type of democracy we want. The only thing want that shift so that when they shape one thing now, in structure cannot be changed. You see? So, but when the structure then they able for change, now they bring me back to anything where they say now the law. Because all this precaution wouldn't take, then take according to the laws of the country. So there is something we then get for deep into the laws of the country, we go avoid and address any grievance when are legitimate. Because the grievance where APC being illegitimate, but now the legitimate process we them for don't take, now in no day. And the terms of guarantors that we will not get, when now the country would then say, well, institutional and people that we for put this talk will not guarantee them. So here is an area now we will get for able for say, this now the time wherein the one then when are local actors then, and the one then will they organize election, then they forget that type of character who will say it good for let better thing will commodity, who will say, well, this now in a good democracy. Respect them forget and how them will choose them, who that will say me go work for the good of that democracy. So it involve all this picking and engagement, who that then get for run these institutions there. You see, with the manners there, because we can't manufacture new people in from heaven. These are people that are waiting at the country. But we not want recycling again, where the people with attitude will go come in. So in a matter of looking deeply into the society, how them go evolve, would that get when they say that moral or that dignity there or something we go able for help, let something like this not go come again. See, so but the knowledge what the local actors then get forget, then another one day, because if the knowledge, then they get always that disagreement. We will not know the knowledge for know why the disagreement they come. How we will get early warnings. All those institutions, early warnings, they don't work. Because like early warning institution, the VPP don't open a big institution, when a big building, within a Freetown. When African Union and the organizers spend money there, I think ECOWAS and African Union help a bit. So these are all institutions where they there, but there were no early warnings and prevention. We not see them they use that building there for certain things, for cyber and other things. But these are the areas where the things the building then they, but the actors and the well and manner where the actors then get for act, like their structures and they now the government, the opposition, then get for put now things there. We don't go know say we go take money, now then we get for can put, we go work. If there's something we will not say we lack on this side, now let's focus on the electoral system. Because another one day, another the main talk now. Before we go, now we say then put money, how this will be where them will be make them transparent. If now material they not there, we now not say we now get institutions, the material will develop a system with transparent from the time when they send the register up to the time when they go read results. So that then get for institutional, would that get for be engaged? But finally, before they go, I only regret because of the religious body lack that delayance. Because why I say the religious body have a delayance in this negotiation, they say they not call them. But the reason why I not call them, we know say there might be a reason we reject them for certain way where they act. But again, they say they've been there and plan for let them go engage. So then before don't do this before this thing happen. But how many weeks now, a month? They say then they find information, then they gather the information before they go, because that was the second day of the dialogue. We one of them come at the media. You see, so now then thing and they avoid say, we not know the system. If the one that wait then I don't get the information, then come. Why would not wait there inside the actors knowing the knowledge? Now that knowledge of disagreement and early warnings, people and therefore they keep an eye on, and those institutions and individuals coming to do this and able to do what in they actually said and promise for do, so that we will see it come in existence. We not want to keep people them because you don't really help we. But that independent commission and how the moral guarantors them and religious bodies and those concerned, so that we will get a strong and resilient institutions. That's not the main thing. Thank you so much. But only hope say this now the first phase, and we'll see how things they go, if they are going to be delivered and put on the table and let people feel the act, yes, when I don't agree with the CMI, they happen. That's not the main thing. Thank you so much. Let God help the nation so we will get leaders in. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much, Uswin.
You're welcome. Yes, I am.
We have to say thanks to Uswin for Ion submission today. Welcome on board, Alpha. What thing you get on this one, sir?
Yeah, thanks for having me, and big thank you to Uswin. I print this thing for one in our office and I read through, and there are a lot of questions where, honestly, for me, this document a binding, but it not get too heavyweight. You ask some significant question, and where the list way they give presentation, I was like, this guy no logic. But what I want for make Leone know, first of all, if you watch the entire agreement with the signer, only two get time frame. So because there is no time frame, it's difficult, first of all, for make you all any of the two parties. I can say, okay, well, when I don't sign this, they will not do it. They will always get an excuse to give. Yeah, either they will say time still in our favor, and then in the day. Number two, apart from the time frame we are not see, when only the A and B under the resolution. Another very important way they make mention now under the resolution C. They say the recommendation from the committee shall be actionable and be implementable. Interesting. It's another big statement. Now we have the 2022 ECSL Act with them passing a parliament. If they don't develop any other thing now, this committee develop any other thing, the ECSL Act in a parliament with them passing a parliament still gets weight over that this committee document or this this document where this committee will get for raise up. Even when they say shall be implemented, yeah, they still, you know, when you read logic, they really see where somebody they talk, they see that the angle where they come up from. So no matter what in this committee writes, when they go set up within the 6 months and all this thing, if it not pass through parliament, the ECSL Act still gets weight pass them. The law or we constitution get weight pass them. So this committee, when they go set up, go make recommendation until or unless it go through parliament, and not state and the. So even when they say shall be implemented or be implementable, is there any time frame for them? Even you see, there are a lot of things. Honestly, don't like what you say. For me, the time me too short. The time frame, the 3 days, because there are a lot of things will be embedded inside this document. We therefore unfold them. If only one forgets a successful implementation, of course, there is a plus to the nation with democracy. They grow. That if they are they agree there and do them. But again, if they're not doing waiting at the consequence, that's not the other side. We are not seeing nothing at the old document we I read. If the government no agree for do waiting they sign here, waiting for be the consequence, there's nothing there. If APC not going to parliament just now, then waiting and call and go back, go do all that thing, waiting at the consequence. So before they sign some of them, before they make these documents binding and we could make I would say legal to that some extent, yeah. there should be some amount of consequence stated in there. So that make when you make mention of, then don't go do the sign agreement for when we the election results. We don't see, you give some example. You know, it's make them say they know what they call no like do not so strong because they not put time frame for them. They not put consequence for them. The highest time where you go make say you say we are going to court. And we all know not to see the way they keep under the carpet now. We all know what they say with the judiciary in a salon day. We all know. And even when when they talk about institution, I think I love what Ezekiel can say. You see, until and unless Ezekiel and Omar, that I can say this, until and unless we constitution change, build the best institution, because the president gets so much enormous power, he has the right, and you know, that word where say the president gets right for hire and fire, that they don't kill every other institution in our country. Because it will put definitely other the work for them. Other things say go side with them. So until and unless we begin go back to the inside and day, all it's here, you know, they get effect. And the paper, the documents are gonna be answered. Then go do everything, but also they set the ECSL, make all the law lawyer, then they will say, okay, let's say they agree with them, put them. If we constitution not reduce some of the power of the president, trust me, he has the ability for manipulate back the entire election process. We're going to court now that they control the court, whether we like it or not. So for me, when they do that kind of agreement here, or they do communique, let it be like a project document where you need this not the input, not the outcome, this not the intended consequence and factors them. Now that kind of way they immediately look at them. That time they don't say, okay, if from now to so if the government not release all them political prisoners and waiting and call with them, they don't deny say no they, then this action should be taken against them. If APC from now to this time, if they not send the parliamentarians, the mayor or chairperson or anything, and they go to their different offices, them this consequence or this action should be taken against them. When they don't see and then they sign, and that tells you they are ready for it. But this one, trust me, see, God bless you, bro. It's when they ask some reality, say, something for poor like quick, but for Bilam, it take time. So they say back, then they go sit down back, they begin to watch the government. When the government take one step, they say take one step. That's where they can't end up with. So for me, even when I say that the country now win or whatever, when you look at this entire document again, APC always in talk, then parliamentarian they talk about that. Most of what's in center around here. Now for them. Outside the country again. Do they look at I say when you get the documents well. At time no day. The very first thing they say APC not for like look at the duration not to that day. Would they say because you don't say APC then you talk of the commissioner corner for resign and all that thing. They put at the bing, say let them not make mention of that word again, safe. So who's with the country again? Now for themselves, now the political party themselves, then they wait till they call. On a great institution, on a great document where nobody able to break through the document. That's a legal binding, a super binding document which gets effect. But you can't own any political party on this one. For me, when I say, I think I stand to be corrected. Because you go all the government and say, well, who's down and they release this, then we'll tell you this one. Or we dip and look at the documents, then we get for this. So the same thing to the opposition. For let them make this one get power. Then for don't put the consequence, then the time frame. Say, look, this 10 to this 10. Bam, like let me start with the A and B. We then give them 6 months, 30 days, therefore don't settle anything, and then that's therefore don't do all. So they be objective. Before they marry, we for don't get results here now, we for don't see this. When they set the committee, waiting and they do, how they for transfer those documents to parliament, they approve and they be binding documents to ECSL. So in not day, yeah, for me, I don't know. I will read them back, but as far as I don't peruse through, I'm not able to see anything like that. So for me, we still pray for our country. Let God make Sierra Leone grow. With democracy, they grow, but the pace really, really slow. And that's me for today, sir.
Thank you very much, Alpha.
Always welcome.
Just like what in Alpha they say, we see even some of them other one them where they say, oh, for left, the one where they arrest. Waiting right the government get for consider. The government get for consider. Then at the end of the day, they get a 3-point approach where forget the leadership, you get the APC, the SLPP, then they say development partners. And that one day for happen within 30 days. And that team day for 6 months. So hopefully we all want this to me want this for work. We can't just be dragging, say, oh, we not reach to what we they expect. Yeah? If you watch and find, then still give we Sierra Leone the ball, say, yeah, we don't can do we own beats, but una get part for play. The APC and the SLPP still get part for play. Yes, Umar, what thing you get on this one, sir?
Oh, thank you very much, my brother. This one, for the past 2 weeks, I don't explain about negotiation because people couldn't sit down to negotiation. But waiting maybe they feel say no more. If I'm more like what I've been saying 2 days ago, 3 days ago, I hope they don't do that. Because when you did negotiate on behalf of people as desperate as the APC hopeful them in the day, you get for keep them in constant communication. They tell them what thing they go on. Because if how things then they go, then either way we then get way of communication. To tell them, say, hey, everything wanna tell we say for do, when I say when I want rerun, we put that at the table. When I say when I want the ECSL forgive the RRF from them, we put that at the table. Everything we wanna tell we for do, what we go negotiate, we put all that at the table. We tell them say, now this we want, now we people want. But we therefore understand, say, the expectation for calm down because not all the thing I want at the table for low care going at the table. Chances are they're not going to accept any of them, or maybe they're going to accept half of them, or maybe they're going to accept little more than half of them. So we want for long to keep open-minded. Say, not all of them things they go accept. But for the sake of the country, what's how we do now? Anything where they give what we say give them, we go keep in touch. Because the way with the Sierra Leone online media, the media thing they go on right now, they're not different. Different shows them, my brother, they tell you the mamikos that don't already begin for Samura. The betrayal what they don't begin for Samura, which quite honestly, I absolutely believe say Samura not betray nobody. This is my own personal opinion. This is the negotiation. Waiting happen, Samura not get any control. Waiting ECSL do, Samura not get control over that. Not to Samura say like ECSL hold the RRF from them in Usher them. Not to Samura say let Samura want for win. So Samura not get control over what this man do. Now, if it don't end up this way, now give and take, then people are going to realize not to everything where APC they go put on the table, then they accept. No. Let me just take this. Do we really believe, say, SLPP go sit down at that table and say, yes, we want a rerun. Yes, would they bring all the form that would they do like what Rabiria they can do right now? Would they put a Gbagba with it? No, you feel say they want disgrace for themselves. You feel say they want that, because I don't say this couple of days ago. If SLPP they win this election generally, I swear to God, they are from the day that can't be for pull them. In fact, now one of the most thing that way before pulling the flag now people have they say, if you not believe, look the form them. Ballot by ballot, polling station by polling station. When I look at them, when I check them. But why they don't do that? Because they know what will happen. So you believe say a little bit over 100 days where we don't already get government, the function, the president they in. 100 days they don't swear in. Anybody in the right frame of mind will feel say this president, African president of all places, Africa, that man they could drop no more and relinquish that position and say no, we no go back, no go vote. It never happen. Even if Nasamura self when me piece in one of the nicest guy them, we no want hala, it not be for duam. Let alone Marabio. It not be for happen. It not go duam. People and they kill for. Look the amount of life that would they shell just for power. Now in that man they go don't hold that power. They can eat really. Then I hand back a relinquish. Hell no, no. It not be for. I don't care if not Lord Hoho. Now they come mediate this. They need to do it. And the idea, Lord we taper down on the expectation on white people. The European Union and the American, they don't do the best they can do. Now the best this they can do. Tell the government, say, you not do this, you not do this, you not do this, you not do this. You threaten people and people get intimidated, people do this, now this we see, now you will not do. Now it happen. So if you take we own recommendation, we not do this, we not do this, we not do this. They not get any other thing. If anybody feels say whether the America or the UN go out sit Marabio, you hear do say been put and plan commodity. Because they not get a mandate. If it can't pan worse, the worst they can do, maybe there's small money that would they give we, they hold on to and they not give. Any project where they be done and say they go give you money, they then bridges with the UN or America, the MCC. Now that's not the only thing they can do. But African politicians and women know so, Marabio no go mind. Let nobody no give, let no international country not give we a dime. But he need to relinquish this position we hold right now as president. It no go do am. It no go do am. So for the sake of the nation and for milk, we all come back into one page. Things and remember the last time where Samura be read some things and would have been detail been get a press statement about press we don't call now APC office. One of the things that we've been asked for the APC member of parliament and for get the money them back. That dip on this paper. Another things about could be the run around where people them they talk about in terms of political detainees for release them. Anybody where they don't put case per win a politically targeted case, therefore move down they all come out. Nothing that will be the flow all over. We all show now another show them. It don't come to play. They're all inside it. He asks for them and they back. So me don't know if I miss opportunity in terms of the constitution because my brother, this constitution the need for review. The need for change. This constitution don't damage the country. From where we get democracy, because the democracy make this constitution. This is the 1991 constitution. Then get a lot of clauses inside this constitution where then two parties have been to take advantage over. Because the thing is, some people say APC been bad. No, how you go hold constitution that you have, where you know say the things that even though what you not been to do them. Let's say allow people for let them protest, allow people for let them get out. Let's say you not been to do that, but it didn't the Constitution. Why you not be remove them, especially the 1965 Public Action and Public Order Act? It did it. But you know when they use them, let's say you APC, you know when they use them. But that don't mean say because you don't use them, it didn't the Constitution, you don't be for Pulandi. Especially again, this swear in. Because why then for swear president in 3 hours later? You been there. If you been not say this thing is not good, why then for rush for swear president in? You know when they do that, but may not say APC been do and S been do to 207. But if you be not say this not a thing we good, why for left and I where I didn't power and I get time for and the chance for remove this? Now remove them. Things and the way you been getting chance for remove, even the way you not do them, you not kill people them according to you not kill people them, you not remove people and come on a parliament, you not do any of what in the way they do now. But the mean you hand and they been bad, you been for them, remove them, but you left them there. So waiting, me not be say now SAPC, they get chance now for hit hard on this Constitution. Let them self-help, we the populace, we the people, for go after this government. Like, go matter, you don't talk, say, they don't get a people for review this Constitution. Let them review this Constitution. Let them review this Constitution. Let them pull things and commodity and let them strengthen their institution here where they play a vital role from the police to the Accountant General to the ECSL. Let them strengthen them so much that the executive not for be the hoo-ha-ha, not for control them so much that they no more get power for hire, fire. They need for do that so that 2028, we are going to do, we're going to look like our Liberia, they do really good. So we even the opposition as SF, now half skirmish 90 days. Why would not be able to do that? Thank you very much, my brother.
Thank you very much, Omar. All right. We'll get reaction from Ona, no worry. You don't know. The APC get for go for take part when? Well, oh no. And get for go back. I believe say then go back to them party. We'll say, well, now then we come on and do it too. Until then, self be did we see no more now how Ambassador Osman for the answer and cacking glasses. You go know. Peace Commission say nobody know for make fun now. If you make fun, then they tell the IG. But let them keep you. Alright. Look like so village people there. And they Hamburg, but wait. What's in be your expectation? I was so say my member 4 months, but I don't say ahead of Pandisala business, but I don't say the institution them very responsible. They go need for do something. No. Yes, then go need for do something. For address that. That self then at table. At self then at table. Welcome, Ezekiel. What do you get on this one, sir?
Thank you so much, Triple A. Thanks to the panelists and to all the listeners. I will make this quick. Everybody don't basically talk within we all they think about. There's no timeline on anything here. I wish at least for them really speed up that political detainees be released immediately. I wish they be at least agree on that one. You know, people in the struggle, you know, some of them don't die, you know, things the way they can for kind enjoy. You know, let them pull innocent people them out of prison. You know, people away them go and nab because they feel say, you know, they connect to protests where they not be even go out. We are hoping them will release them immediately. That for don't be the best thing way for don't happen to families and where then they struggle right now. Besides that, everything else now, themselves no more than puff up, you know. And they always they say this, as long as we not get person, a leader, we get love for that country and the people and everything else. You see, this whole thing, it don't come back to the government. Now basically therefore implement most of the things that they want for let happen. You know, if we don't make a move, opposition go talk and talk, nothing will happen. So it come back to them. So if the leader of that country not show love to the people and the country and do the right thing for fix things once and for all, we'll come back now 2020, the same cry. Because somebody else go make a big mess like this, that install somebody, the moment he announce that, they swear, I mean, you know, we all afraid now, we don't want war, which is correct, we don't want, but waiting go fix things. Waiting. You know, somebody come and take what he not supposed to take and he enjoy them throughout. Waiting, when he go fix? It's really sad and pathetic, you know. I don't know how this get for change, you know, unless somebody really, the president, show love for this country and say, I will fix things the right way once and for all. I hope that will happen. If not, because even the parliament, if the president just shakes more, they go back now and shell. Then they do silly, then they do not way correct for we people. Then get the authority for make laws and then establish them for we country, but then they move on anything, nothing. The leader will want to do something just now. If the president say I don't want that, you know, that's it. That's the end. You know, so whose side would they go? I don't really know. You know, I don't know whose side would they go. Now, so when we confuse and concern and cry, we come back to God. But unfortunately, no go ever can done for can fix things. If we say God not been the watch way people in the court people in hand, He was watching. You know, it been don't give it the free will for let we make decisions, for let we make choices. You know, that not the creation where we there. At least the God way we believe. That not so even don't set things in. If we say not get the authority for sending everybody in heaven, he gets that power. They, you know, but things in they go by rules and regulations and laws. From the beginning, we don't classify man as a creator and say, you, now you they in charge for take care of this garden. We own garden that day, so we God put we. And every day we expect somebody else for can't tell we waiting for do. We don't come back and we begin like, oh no we country this, we get the right for do what we want for do. We then don't squeeze, we take half money from we open the door small for let other people and come inside. We let them come inside Jesus, you don't better and then close them back, boom, and go back to old ways. It's very sad, very painful for watch. Everybody's running. We still lay on our ground. We'll not even crawl it. God help we all. Thank you so much, Tripway.
Thank you very much, Ezekiel.
Yes, sir.
All right. Oh, check. I don't know. I'll not be seeing Auntie Sal. But I'll check if you be there around. Then we will begin bringing yourself on board.
All
right, Auntie Sal, welcome. You do too, eh?
Yeah, I just joined. I just meet up Ezekiel to talk.
Okay,
but
well,
nonetheless, I could just give a brief. Just give me a brief of waiting where you analyze today.
Well, the talk done, and most of the things them we be they go around say they want them for release people them. Political people not so for APC no more, other people yes, but the government now under the government in discretion, because the government get for consider the one that way abstain from take part like the parliamentarian, and the one then they themselves, then therefore the institution are responsible for say about that. We thought of a few things then, yeah.
Yes, and then this thing is sad. Waiting the happen at Salone is sad, it's very sad. We just not believe say ECSL no able for come out and say the truth. And if you're not exhume the truth, this thing will repeat over and over and over and again. Because all this will go happen soon up and tap the government do. Also be the government in responsibility for do that. Let the government before give that responsibility to ECSL, let them come out, and then we continue from there. But as it is now, there is nothing anybody can do. It's so bad. Samura before really don't put foot down and say if the president's not there in this initial thing, we're not so actually supposed for doing an ECSL, but then take up that responsibility itself not before Sidonde. Maybe we will forget something. Because rerun, like how you can say na X, now one day it's not possible. But let we learn for say the truth, and let we learn for do the right thing and set ourselves free. Now, based on what we see, it's so dishonest from the government that then they request, even though they're not being come out openly, but it's like they want APC for come with the RR form for council say, well, now this we get. Well, they not get the mandate. Now, ECSL get the mandate. Now, when they come with their own, they say, now this, then get sent, the other one, they will pull their own, say, well, now this we get. And then they sit on panel. This thing not of peace. This not been too many 3, 4, 5. There is nothing about peace. Now the truth and justice now in been these elections. But as it is now, we just get for we say they're able to do the right thing. People live a better, peaceful, and just life. Because now the problem, the human rights violations is too much. Waiting where they talk so. How confident are we that they go release them people in the when they ask for APC for submit list of who that they know that they didn't jail? They don't know. So whose list now they ask them for? APC they not think. With all the lawyer they will then get, they're not able for think. Whose list so then get? How many people they know say they arrest? How many people they will don't die? What they go do for the people and they don't die their families there? It's sad. When you think of waiting they happen at Salone with how things they go, it's sad, it's disgraceful. Now we name them now, they now other country and they use them as example. Pan bad. This now in bad pan the outcome of the EU report. It dents the image of a country. For any country will not do the right thing with regards to democracy and economic growth. Now, so it the end. Now that report done then to image. And then these elections will for can help we for correct certain things them, look how we can dialogue can come on. No, let God help we get the understanding and the patience and let the young one they really aspire for going to politics be better people. Because if you know to that now the same way they round no more go deeper. Thank you so much, Triple A, and thanks to the listeners and viewers there, the other panelists then. I hope so we all will get peace of mind and sleep fine.
Thank you very much, Auntie Sam.
You're welcome.
Yeah. All right. I hope in the phone line I see person the call. Okay. Well, 3 minutes. When you call, go straight to your point. 3 minutes. The phone line open now. When you call, please go straight to your point. Yeah? Not take the explain waiting. Will make you 3 minutes done before 10 more. 3 minutes of nothing to say, well, we don't do well, then we can left here. 3 minutes, go straight to your point. I know one for remind you. Yes, Ahmed, what can you get on this one, sir? 3 minutes.
Yes, thank you very much, people. Thank you, brother. You don't say everything by your analysis actually, and you make and right to the point. And I want to say thanks to Mr. Ospen and Alpha. Of course, in a development expert, somebody. I like the way you end the whole issue with prayers and stuff. And I see democracy, they move along slowly. I just want to disagree on that. And at the end of you say democracy is not moving alone. So democracy don't go backward. You know, if anybody thinks this, first of all, the dialogue, all these resolutions are vague. But I tell you for free, there's nothing binding. Nothing binding. Anybody who know about project implementation and dialogue and conflict and resolution, so if we at least get some bit of knowledge of reading of what you understand, there's nothing binding to all of this resolution we need. Nothing absolutely. You know, because everything we then take, time bind. Time bond, get any clause we bind on. So it all depends on the actors and what they feel and how they feel to act in any capacity at any given time. So, we far backward. And make I tell you something, brother. The international community, I think as much as they don't make the resolution, don't make them find it, they don't make them what they don't believe in. They don't ever reverse that. So, without feel say, government will implement them. They are looking at parliament, look at other stakeholders then. Now, it make it a dream. And anybody who is alone, they move forward towards this particular body we get now with Mother Bill implementation. As so these people are they're so young for power, they see what they do. In as much as they need to dialogue, we see how they go further for do things. We brother, this is not about prayer. I don't want me to put out of prayer. This is not about God coming from heaven doing things. No. But we don't say we decree. Forget that it is we the people. This not get for take we anywhere. That one is the sad truth. I know people don't want for you to read that, because we never say the truth. This is about election. It's not about conflict, not about fighting. Now, election will be talked about a stolen election, a stolen mandate from the people. They want for governance this way. The people that will come, like they can see, they come within their mandate. So it's up to we the people. This is not about APC party or whatever. These are the people then. Now we get for stand. Because if development takes place, now most of this on the can, the people, look at the amount of people who suffer today. So if anybody feels this mandate, if it is matter, if possible, we get for go continue up to 5 years, so we don't go backward, far back behind. So we not go for achieve anything into this. People don't go for continue for suffer, and the developmental partners and they not go for help we, they go for stick to what they say, and we go for face the music, and we all gonna dance into it. So, I think that I get, as far as I know, and you've done the analysis, great one, and there is no binding resolution to all of this. We are far behind. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Ahmed. Yes, caller. Who are we talk to?
Yeah, Mina Ezekiel. How are you, Triple A?
Yeah, good. Ezekiel, you get 3 minutes.
Okay. First off, I want for say Salon. Now, one thing we all need for agree that no nation not in the world where then they govern without respect to the laws. And the way we practice with politics, until we get to that point for respect, we own law, we will not get out of any of them situations there. I want for make sure Leoneans they understand this, that this dialogue it not come about by any means other than the choice of the opposition that now this they want as a redress mechanism. And we for understand one thing, with constitution where we get na Salon, read them from page 1 to the last, there is nowhere where the constitution mention dialogue or negotiation as a redress mechanism for any election matters. Election matters now legal matters. With constitution make provision for the one where they disagree for Guna court. This is the first time in history, we see that disagreement may make, if anybody say it disappoint because they want the way come, they not touch anything on election matters and everything. You not be disappointed. Because the law of Salon not give power to any committee or any set of outside bodies for adjudicate matters of election. We need to get this clear. You know, when they happen at Salon, we have to be thankful that we get a listening government. We say, okay, now this is the opposition want, we accept. They want international bodies, they don't come. These people know the laws, they get respect, and until we self as citizens get that one day right. And to me, I will continue to say this. This whole matter, if the opposition, before really follow the laws of the country, like what they say after any election, that would don't be a very, very good start for test with democracy, for test with rule of law, for test with institutions that we get. But they refuse, and this thing not get for born good picking in future. In fact, my concern have been if they one day come do this thing outside of the laws of Sierra Leone, what thing will happen tomorrow where any election will be and somebody else lost? It go one for follow waiting the law na Salon say, or instead go say we pass people that can't don't declare. These are funny things where me and you and we all need to understand, say, there is nothing greater than the constitution of that country. And that constitution not give no right. We not ever make amendment to that constitution yet say, where problem happen or where somebody not happy with election result, if we go call for negotiation, no way. It always they go in a court. If you not go there, where's the dome? It don't happen not to the first election this. But this whole thing don't come out so nobody not for be disappointed because this was what the opposition called for. If they expect that now election matters and the council today, I mean they really look and say this will be one of the most illegal things where any government go accept for happen at any country. But thank God the one that say we can the mediators, they know then limit because Salon not get any mediation as a redress mechanism for election processes. Now that we law. You know they. So all they will do is issues, even with the issue of they want they wait for going to parliament or councils. Trust me, you see what they talk say, they say accordingly. That is according to the law. If you not been go fourth day for make you swear in, you think you count for being a parliament will amount to 5 years? No, and we're not clear about that. Why people really want to contravene with law when it comes to certain issues? This is absolutely wrong. The APC will get all the chances for go fight the matter na parliament if they the only accept for go na parliament. To me, that was what I was praying for. So that all of these things for don't handle na parliament. We for don't watch the thing, how then they fight for change the laws or for channel the issues. But it not happen. So today, the disappointment, not for command, but not for disappointed, other than they themselves will be agitate that this is only redress mechanism they want. So that's my point, Triple A.
All right, thank you very much, Ezekiel.
You're welcome, bro.
Yes, good age. You get 3 minutes, sir.
Yeah, good morning from Tokyo. People then can always they say we two elephant fights na the ground and they suffer. You know, I hope say the government go make use of this opportunity. We don't come back. You know, sometimes you can be very fortunate for being lucky on certain things, but it depends on how you use your luck. You know, I always they say one thing here that no matter what the situation is, for the get a conversation among themselves, being a politician, being a musician, being a DJ, being a presenter, being a doctor, a teacher, or nurse, and thing, we all need to get a conversation. This will miss a win for Sierra Leone, not a win for SLPP, not a win for APC. The country would say they so right now, they on a stalemate. Most people they don't know. And I know say very well, we all not go able to agree together for say, okay, now this for B. We must get differences. We know say people then they will get for feel bad. We know say people then they will get for feel happy. But this not a win for Sierra Leone. The country, the situation we find ourselves right now, a lot of mistakes that been done happen. From the beginning of appointing an electoral commissioner, coming down to registration, going to a censor, printing ID card, having an election, the opposition not being properly arranged, putting different laws then we make today we don't reach to this particular way. But we'll not go continue for day this way. 1 year the country not function properly. The international partners then already put in any effort for see okay what they go able to do. I think with this one way they don't reach into, so we all for just join hand together and think and see who's how we able to move forward. The government na your side too. I think say them for they try for respect people then who they even oppose them, then for they listen to them. Sometimes and somebody can criticize you, can help you too for let you build up, for let you try for do something better. Governance, I always say, the government go, but the country will still remain. If we don't begin to put laws, then we'll go make somebody not go able to hold a position, somebody not go able to partake into one or two things, and things are not they did the right way and thing. At the end of the day, where you live, it will still give problem to the country. Now only one country will all get. No matter what in the situation, even the opposition then go to a rerun and come back to power and things, not go even change the trajectory today or even tomorrow morning. We don't reach so now they get some guidelines that we don't try to give them. Call your predecessor, talk to them, go to visit them. You don't need for take telephone. Your man, who say they McKinney that they can't visit you. Long as you don't know they talk. Until you go tell you the bad one, you go do one or two good one, and they will yourself go sit down, you go able put together. The politicians then forget one thing at the back of their mind, saying that the people that in the rule. This now is not an easy decision from the APC side, not an easy decision from the SLPP side. But what the government need for do, they for change their attitude towards the people, not only political parties. For bring inclusiveness to we self. We are all interrelated in that place there. But when you begin to see somebody as an enemy, when somebody they do something, against somebody, where say, hey, no do that, Andy, go they find for the country. We'll get a long way for go. This country has so people them don't can and don't rule land and don't left and don't go. Today, una don't can, una self now, una your own time. This now opportunity for build una legacy now. The past 5 years, we did from one drama to another drama, we did from one court case from another court case, we did pan election, no understanding. We did pan people then they left university today, they not even get work for do. People then they go to market, they not they sell. Transportation don't expensive, fuel don't expensive. We get for the look into all the things and they, because the most important thing what the country need now peace. If other people they not agree, so no, law do and so yeah, we expect that. But not to everybody get for agree to what happen. But we get for look at country first. Some people they not go accept it. Yeah, so this now me own take. Let all be a patient and see how far this now opportunity for Sierra Leone, for we all for able to come together. We say I know so I don't hurt you, I go able to heal up so that we all go able to work together. Sierra Leone is bigger than all of us. So this now me own take.
Thank you very much, Good Gage. Okay. Yes, caller, would you talk to, please?
Mina Salum, I'll call from Ohio. How are you?
Yes, sir. You get 3 minutes.
All right. Triple A, they find so. What is the end so? With no clash, with no any other thing else. This country, now we get them. Nobody only come up for come make this country. Pass through the people, them, the mindset to come together and we will make this country. On the old dialogue, me I be the for cities, like how that next panelist be they talk. Easy for them other build language to say, make a rerun. No. Like how about you always say the constitution, always use the word say, no, change the constitution. They're not going to change the constitution because the amendments we need some amendments. We're not going to change the constitution again. Now amend with the amend some certain areas, certain clauses of the constitution need to be amended. I get a very independent somebody who has done the good self together information. You see, all what make the dialogue be waste time to take this night. How for compromise with this aggregated data and those other stuff for say, then when they resign, the IG for resign, this and that for resign. Okay. According to the meetings, they've not be out of it now. But the aggregated data, so all the things they end up here that today are big upon back. Preach. This is our country. This don't happen. We not forgive, love beer. Now be did it today. So there was no way the APC can do anything. No way. No way. So if you see one point I think we talk say, well, not all things they discuss, the other thing are secrets. That was a secret. There is no way. The guy, the APC presents their own papers. Then you RL for more than gets for most of the north and western area. So what they do, the neck level presents their RL for people. What they do, that one when they be sending at their own website that by district abolition when they send. So they be able to add the calculation will be did with APC RF code. It's a difference. So what you be doing now, what you never today? Now big, only big. When they ask me, say you know get most of the other formula, they don't displace them, they don't get her again. That's what we happy. So they just beg, they end up with this thing. That's all it be happen. But if I so, we end so, let Katakatona Canada country. You know, we hope and pray, like I they say, woman see that constitution a day, let's get some amendment. Let's get some amendment. You know, if you're not amend that constitution, then left and solo more. That's what you get for happy back no more. They say, that we don't do a floor big. That's all they happen. Nothing over for happen. It needs some amendment. You know, like I clearly see no about that paper day. You know, they will make the amendment say all police stations that will count they make everything then pass it into law. You know, like another guy in Canada be said, they don't go left for Solomon. No, they will go into the pallet, they approve and they pass it into law. Today. You know? So let me talk down here. Thank you.
All right, thank you very much, friends.
Yeah.
Yeah, where you come, just try you 3 minutes because of the return calls there now. The phone line don't close, we know they take no new calls, but the return calls there. Huh? You be don't call, we watch your phone. Yes, caller, without they talk to, please.
Yes, triple ladies now. Caddy Banks from Virginia.
Yes, Caddy, 3 minutes. What you get for me?
Yes. Me, what I just get for say is because the kind of way where they see any bash Samoa and the social media right now, he's just so crazy. But me, I just take a normal like waiting the way you analyze like the time frame, you know, put no time frame of everything waiting get for take place, or if the government get for abide to waiting they say, or if APC get for abide to waiting they say. So me not see Alex say like there is any way forward, but we dey hope and pray for make we see say like then do waiting they sign for. But rather than that, I don't feel say like the documents we then sign now legal documents, because legal documents way then put say if you not do this, this not this you get for face. If you not do this, now this you not say they forget to. So like in the document are nothing say legal, then just sign them. So like some other statements after the old process where they ask them, where talk say well, then we'll think about that, and when the time come when the NPs will go to parliament, then we'll let them know. So like we just pray and see how the things then go unfold. And that's my own contribution. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Kadi. Yeah. Thanks. See where you come, just go straight and that's it. Watch your phone. They call you. Yes, Tolu, you get 3 minutes.
Hello?
You get 3 minutes.
Yeah, hello to everybody. We try to say, at least we better they don't solve the problem. So because the country says, I mean, no go just can that a whole like that. Look, the other country today, you want to go to the provinces then. When you say you want to go checkpoints there. I mean, don't invest in like that my country. You know, I hope so. Waiting and that I agree to. I believe say at least Mother Bureau, this not the own time. It's in own time right now. So if I just adhere to some of them things there, so that APC self will cooperate with her. And when you do that, whatever come up find at the country now, your legacy down there. Not to say you go make any stop on this time around. I believe say. They go adhere to some of them, and even though they're not in order for going to parliament, but I know say for idea because I need the peace right now past anybody. Because all the plans the way you get so big fight, big this, whatever, if the country peace not the agency and they are not allowed when you come to effect. So whatever they don't pull in, me I'm glad if whatever let them put everything aside and move on. You know. So Madam don't get for this.
All right, thank you very much,
Please,
Tolo.
let the noise down, yes. Yes, thank you.
Okay. Tolo now we last caller. The talks done today, but not done. Because everybody gets part for play. The APC get the part, the government get the part. And remember, according to waiting they sign, then get sideway, you get 3 approach leadership. The APC, the government, and also the development partners them. So this is not the time for make Sierra Leoneans, because the APC, they are Sierra Leoneans. The government side, they are Sierra Leoneans. This is not the time for make Salon people who show say we are ready for make Salon be a better country. For make it be say, then why we come no feel to say na idleness then camper. Because if at the end of the day nothing no commodity, I like to cry back say, no, let them come back. Come on. Yeah? Let them come back for waiting. If you not do waiting, you don't say you go do on the first one. Then why you want let them come back? Guidelines they don't they now. Guidelines they don't they. So let we see from everybody in your own part how we ready for put Salon before. But this one where they then they waiting, some gonna sell out. Yeah, I don't see they don't begin cost. So we go there for say, oh, they say, oh, let them do election back. He say no, I know they do and they work come on I do. Is that the way for peace? Let not to dialogue. Eh? Not to dialogue, Randy. You give your own, I give me your own, we take. Yeah? The phone line don't close. The phone line don't close. But Umar, Minneapolis, quick one, what you get?
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Yeah. But thank you for giving me the opportunity. But other they determine whether this thing whether in science or binding or not binding. Well, what do we get for no? Even in the court of law. You get contracts as long as you don't agree to. The court can uphold them particular binding stuff like that. Even if not a verbal contract you and somebody get, as long as evidence they for say yes or not to be don't get that contract, the court they uphold them law then they get state and federal laws the way they guide them particular contracts and they. So I don't know how we determine say na signature the signage not binding. I don't understand that. If then two be not agree say na this stuff for abide by, the court go keep up all and stuff like this. So now that let me get number for this evening, yeah.
All right, thank you very much, Omar.
Thank you, yes.
So what's your mind they say? Because some people they say, oh, in not binding, and because would I go just like how two parties then go get an agreement, now they say they will still go to court say, well, and this should be so, but this one party not agree for your reward. Just like how I be say at the start of the program, NGC say they want the go my president be on a court. Waiting do because he like for the Empire Alliance. Waiting do. Well, they say because they signed paper. They signed paper, it be given key strategic points away go give them. I ain't care why I say they don't mix me this self. Me they don't give me climate change. They don't give me food waiting, all team mixing one. They say one carry then go. I will left on a first. Because una not serious. And so I take pull up by NGC. But NGC say they want for go court. Waiting do. Because then sign a contract, then sign an agreement, an alliance agreement. Then sign them. So waiting. So if this one back, well, I don't know, because if they not go court for disaggregated, I don't know if they go court for this one. But there is an agreement. An agreement has been signed, witnessed. Unless if that's Saloma, you know, we know the afraid. When you see they say Jack, he say, he sign. He afraid for sign. Oh, just sign. Also sign. Sign and no more. Anything you can handle later. Yes. And that kind of do they see signing. That kind of way do they see signing. No. But seriously though, let's just be hopeful. I am hopeful. Say, well, na long road. Just like way Osamu say, he say something way well in art for fix no more. It take time. Yes, na long road. Na long road. So, alright. This long road there, let's see how we reach there. But like about say government be signing more now for KKY no more. Now me they don't get a package. What for no more? Let me get witness. Jonathan Goodichin and not be get witness. Let me get witness now being too many that attendy. Hey, let me get witness. KKY no pull and he say no mix and he don't catch you. Let Jasmine self the ala now for let self catch you. Yeah, if you see them fair one position just on a leak give Jasmine, they don't know. For let them give one just no. That's the man also. Now you want? He will give you like how they give KKY. Then you go get other possible go call. When I mean at the deputy waiting for KKY will go for deal with Sunday. Eh? You guys say KKY na be the key signee to that NGC contract to TSPP. And now you know they get. Now you never go give evidence na court. By CC go na court to say yes, I mean be signed. But then give me position. So I don't know what's in there that guy they talk about. Papa goes, help we. But let's be hopeful. Say this for work. Let's be hopeful for say this for work. The one them way don't take on social media, the course, the this, and the APC side. I think give him a slack. Give him a break. For the sake of peace, man. Ha! I will say no, not my way or the highway. No, to say the walk. And say dialogue. Go watch back what's in a dialogue. Agreement. I give and take expectation. This way they go down on social media. I don't see. Say betrayal, this and that. Yeah. I don't know what thing Sir Philip Manny. Sir Philip Manny, I don't know what thing go say. You know that Sir Philip Manny. The what thing I call himself disenfranchised APC members. It's good. We're not seeing up protest from them. Salon police be the one. But one thing where you need for take, this they go especially to your man them. You see politics, no go sacrifice your life for politics. Now for politician now, for anything no go put your life in danger. Not put your life in danger. Yeah? You know, a lot of times where you can come para protest who they against them, they say no. Some man they say, oh na coward, oh na this. If they kill it and kill. I be don't talk to somebody long time and then I be me daddy in friend, but you not be no saying na me. Send voice message. I play na ya. We say una go no more let them kill una, or then kill una. Na attend the way they come. Like seriously. Yeah? Like yourself. Like yourself. Like your life. Politicians always go do what politicians then they do. Always. Secure yourself. Let us see. We sabi all what's in the agreements. Well, the international community then say we did it today. They say na last minute then call and say let them cancel that they sign. Then say we need it. And the thing won't say waiting after 11. It's a long time. Tomorrow I can't read God go no more now on social media. But there, dear, seda, danka, small, yeah? Go there back tomorrow. If not that thing up in Paris, tomorrow, this la Hollande. But trust me, no one for miss tomorrow program. Now be set for today before this signing come. You know one for miss tomorrow program. Then anything when a room on a salon. The last time they will do that program, then I talk something. But wait tomorrow, no more now. Wait tomorrow, yeah? We go there back tomorrow. Just consider, say, salon ain't win. Yeah? The APC, then go. Then go take part. Salon don't win done. Okay. Tell me back tomorrow. Eh? Tell me back tomorrow. Abdul Karim say, Inge complain, but na Saturday in the wait for Foley blow mine. He say Turkish airline not get and well. Hey! Alright. We wait. Tata ya. Tomorrow.